Alright, so let's continue. I thought I picked a different purple. I thought I picked a lighter purple, but this purple is pretty... It's pretty purple. Should be fine. So, we're... Oh my... God. That thing is terrifying.
The world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
It's a world eater.
The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
There's no way someone survived that.
Look, a survivor.
Okay.
Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh no, it's gonna be like, where's mommy? Okay.
He's heard the stories about the terror
a
inflicted
deep-ass
by
voice.
the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those always act the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices that we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He doesn't know
light and
what
dark.
your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with the captives and the Psi Shines will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock psychonic powers. Powers that can be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. Okay. We're gonna go with light.
Anyway,
I doubt I'll do a second playthrough, but if it's a fun enough game, I'm down.
Not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still...
That's a spark of light in you!
I like the light.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always
Oh.
making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Side point unlocked. Nice. You've gained a side point. Alright, let's check it out.
There's
guess you can't
Out-of-Date
yet.
again. He must have missed something important. Out-of-Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Ooh.
They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Jagni feels like it's a bad
Out-of-Date
thing.
says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Noburak, Boyobut, Paigatawa.
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni.
I think that's the one I'm gonna go with.
Noburak.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Tolua lo Toloka.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the
tribe
World
war.
Eaters.
Press tracking your current. Okay, we already know how to deal with that. Okay. I am down.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the one I want to go to. Yeah.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Yeah, the scenery in this game is so good. Oh, we got... Wait, do I have to fight all of them? Oh! Yo, these guys' armor look sick. Oh my god. Ooh! He's like, we had them. Who's this ninja? Nice. Alright, can I loot them though? I like how they just don't question. They're just like, yeah. Thanks, man. Go on ahead. We just got attacked, you know? We're totally just gonna let more strangers in.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
The trenches. There has to be some type of chest somewhere. Alright, this is where... Ooh, I knew it, man. And it's like I've played video games before. This is where we test if there's fall damage. At least we know from that height we're good. It's so weird. It makes me feel like I'm in a fantasy world, and then I look to the left. It's like, oh, there's some power lines.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be
Damn.
friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Gonna pee on this pole too? Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Okay. We can fast travel now.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers.
Bring me
They're
to your
at
seafood.
war.
But I kill it realize
Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face.
Oh, they're so nice.
Sibi? Lapanen aginkan man. Geratna falo hutut mus. Tugai la wood.
This is weird.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Plats, about most below, Sakadabudo.
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
Vladitik.
He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here.
Did a wuru wusa hat. The gulama muffe.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
But a very young guy. The guy la wute, follow matati.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Mumma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Galawanda, did a wuru wusa hat. Sibi?
Your Mumma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Karatna follow hutut.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Gine afirma katana shubudo, Sibi?
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good
Okay,
and establishing
we
a
get it.
code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Alright, I'm down.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others.
All the goose are gonna have Gonna the fall, oh, hot in na.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Oh, hot in na. Can boof. Karamoti.
The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Oh, he's actually not that small. I don't know why I just thought he was this tiny little thing.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Yeah?
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding the greater good
we get it.
and establishing a code of
I
honor.
get it. Code and honor. I
He
know.
remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the he can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Okay. Jeez. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright, so when it comes to dialogue, I think the issue I'm having is that we have to deal with him making random, like, gibberish noises. And then we have to pause so we can listen to the narrator, like, translate. So it takes essentially twice as long. I like the route of storytelling.
Beveg bepa man para popak.
Says all life is linked to the tree.
I can't stay. But yeah, I like the narrating for sure, but I just wish it was. Ooh, I'm still in this. I just wish it was happening while they were talking. All right, we've done way too much dialogue and story. We need some combat here. Thank you. All right, fall damage test part 2. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's fall damage. Where are we going? Oh, what's this? Oh. They're just... How did I do that? Okay. Woo! Level up. I love that dodge kick. But we're not getting any currency. This is such a I'll hand it to them. This is such a unique game.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Look at this grass. It doesn't look good.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Oh, we're going back as a kid. So far, not a whole lot of combat.
Echoes of a long-lost past,
Or not as much as I
whispers in the wind.
would hope for.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Mavaniko.
He asks how you are today.
Can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Kawaii.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Oh god. Oh! This is actually how I learned. Just not so aggressive. You can swim in most waters while it's very deep water. You lose energy when you're out of key. You'll drown. Wait, let me see if I sprint or press the sprint button. Do I? No. Okay. So swimming
He
sucks.
says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. He's sure you'll have to face the consequences of that sooner or later anyway. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I'm not made for the surf. Damn.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Mumma's look, It seems you forgot
That's
something.
Mumma?
Tai
Oh my god.
Mumma?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Asil natu.
You know you can't make up for lost time.
Den nampusa.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Kanyala no toro. Veri?
You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
Volakamonum rukna.
She'll see you at the village square.
Naro lute. Kanaruta.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Ooh. Okay.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
God, he
Ask
sounds
how you're
terrifying.
feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Don't mind picking up trash.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Okay. So this might be how we actually sell stuff. There'll be spots like this. I don't know. Still got lots to learn. That was the third pile. Oh, right here. Glowing.
He wonders what... Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the
Upcycle.
spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. Have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Uh-oh.
Urasa durut.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to...
Naro lute.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Asana yotutupu.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Kudutuku. Ritsentende.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Asadurutu. Mustiki muhka.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Pialtuma.
She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must
Look.
stay true to yourself.
I'm trying to be patient, but it's like we're going in circles with each dialogue. Alright, this is when they're all gonna get attacked, I bet. Oh, I knew it.
Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Quien si. Come on.
Your Mumma urges you to blaze a trail.
Oh,
A bird
God.
kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Oh, this one too, huh?
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Two hours later. Are we good?
Ala.
Your Mumma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Kanoruta. Naro lute.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Kanyala no toro. Katya topuluta.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you.
Wow.
Everything she's done has been
No.
to protect you,
Mumma.
your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Toila kuto.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Vaisa no kasaman varut amun.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh my god, dude. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god, can we really beat him? There's no way. Oh, holy. Oh my god. This guy looks like he belongs in Lord of the Rings. I got him, Mumma. I got him. Oh! Oh my god. You don't even care.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Mumma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Oh. Oh.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Am I controlling this? Oh no. Go, Mumma. Oh. I pressed every wrong button there. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I literally just pressed the... Oh, I died again. Damn. Mumma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Wait, so is that me at the top? Is that... Oh no, that's Mumma.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Oh my god, this guy is thirsty for blood.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh no! Popsy.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Oh, can I be here again? Have I already been here? I think so.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah, I have. Damn, okay, well, that was not a whole lot of combat, but that was another 45 minutes of recording, so I'm just gonna end part 2 here. We're getting a lot of story, and I'm thinking it's gonna just be that way for the first couple hours of the game, and then it's like, okay, we get to do whatever we want to do, hopefully, because God, they love to talk in circles in these dialogues. God damn. But all right, that's gonna be part 2. I will see you guys for part 3. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.